Antony and Cleopatra, by William Shakespeare. Genre, drama, tragedy. Antony and Cleopatra is a captivating tragic play written by the legendary English playwright, William Shakespeare. Set against the backdrop of ancient Rome and Egypt, the play tells the story of a passionate and tumultuous love affair between Mark Antony, a Roman general and triumvir, and Cleopatra, the enchanting and powerful Queen of Egypt. The tale is filled with political intrigue, as Rome grapples with internal power struggles and external threats. The play delves into themes of love, power, loyalty, and betrayal, ultimately culminating in the tragic deaths of both title characters. The play begins with Mark Antony, one of the three rulers of the Roman Republic, deeply enamored with Cleopatra, the Queen of Egypt. Their magnetic and intense relationship has caused him to neglect his duties as a Roman leader, which creates tension within the ruling triumvirate. The other two triumvirs, Octavius Caesar and Lepidus, are frustrated with Antony's divided loyalties, especially as the empire is threatened by the rebellious general, Pompey. Antony is torn between his duty to Rome and his desire to be with Cleopatra. In a bid to solidify his position and commitment to Rome, Antony agrees to marry Octavius's sister, Octavia. This decision greatly angers Cleopatra, who feels betrayed by her lover. Antony's marriage to Octavia strains the triumvirate further, and the once powerful alliance begins to crumble. The plot thickens when Antony receives news that his wife, Fulvia, has died and that Pompey's forces have grown more powerful. Deciding to address these pressing matters, Antony returns to Rome, leaving Cleopatra behind in Egypt. Octavius and Lepidus manage to negotiate a temporary truce with Pompey, which is celebrated with a feast on board Pompey's ship. However, the truce is short-lived, as tensions within the triumvirate escalate. While Antony is away, Cleopatra learns of his marriage to Octavia and is consumed by jealousy. She hatches a plan to win him back by sending a false message to Antony, claiming that she has killed herself in grief. Overcome with remorse, Antony tries to end his own life, but his attempt is unsuccessful. When he learns that Cleopatra is, in fact, alive, he is overjoyed and pledges his allegiance to Egypt, vowing to defend it against Rome despite his alliance with Octavius. The play reaches its climax as the forces of Antony and Cleopatra face off against the Roman armies led by Octavius. Despite several initial victories, Antony and Cleopatra's forces are ultimately defeated. In the aftermath, Antony's loyal follower, Enobarbus, is racked with guilt for abandoning his commander and defects to Octavius's side. Antony, however, becomes convinced that Cleopatra has betrayed him. Cleopatra, desperate to win back Antony's love, once again sends word that she has taken her own life. This time, Antony, believing her message to be true, fatally wounds himself. Before he dies, he learns that Cleopatra is still alive and manages to be brought to her, where they share a final, tender moment before his death. Cleopatra, now a prisoner of Octavius, fears that she will be paraded through Rome as a conquered queen. In a final act of defiance and cunning, she obtains a basket of figs containing venomous asps. She and her two handmaidens, Charmian and Iris, commit suicide by allowing themselves to be bitten by the poisonous snakes. With the deaths of Antony and Cleopatra, the story ends on a somber note, as Octavius orders their bodies to be buried together, forever entwining their fates. Antony and Cleopatra is a powerful exploration of the complexities of love, the consequences of the pursuit of power, and the tragic flaws of larger-than-life characters. Through vivid portrayals of Antony's internal struggle between duty and desire, and Cleopatra's manipulations and efforts to retain her throne and her lover, Shakespeare weaves a tale that is both riveting and thought-provoking. The play masterfully portrays the high-stakes political landscape of the time, with alliances and betrayals that ultimately seal the fates of the central characters. Additionally, the play offers rich, unforgettable scenes, such as the magnificent entrance of Cleopatra on her golden barge, adorned with purple sails and attended by her exotic entourage, showcasing her beauty and charm. Another striking moment is the Battle of Actium, where the clash between Roman and Egyptian forces is brought to life through Shakespeare's skillful use of language. With its intricate plot, well-developed characters, and exploration of universal themes, Antony and Cleopatra offers a poignant commentary on human nature and the often destructive forces of passion and power. Through the rise and fall of its protagonists, the play examines the consequences of unchecked ambition and the ultimate power of love. Audiences continue to be captivated by this timeless work, as it provides a window into a world of intense passion, political intrigue, and personal tragedy. Shakespeare's Antony and Cleopatra serves as a testament to the enduring power of storytelling and the human capacity for love and ambition, as well as a reminder of the complexities and consequences of our choices.